Hello and welcome in our YouTube channel Metallurgical Facts. So this is part two of this new video series, which is basically for matching type of questions. So we will do the matching type of question practice in this video series. So this is part two, and I hope that first part is very useful for you guys. Okay, so please try to do the practice of this matching type of questions for GATE metallurgy so that you can get 8 to 10 marks easily from this part. Okay, and you need not to learn everything. Just try to watch this video and try to understand the concept behind these matching type of questions so that you can do many MCQ and MSQs type of questions also. Okay, so this first matching is basically related to this extractive metallurgy part. Okay, so column first shows some entities name, and column 2 shows us some corresponding processes name. Okay, so we need to match these things. So for matching type of questions you need to write PQRS like that. Okay, and this is question first for this video. So we will write question number first. Okay, so xanthate salt. What is this xanthate salt? Xanthate salt is basically used in froth flotation process, or in general you can say that this may be used for flotation process. Okay, so this xanthate salt is basically used as the collector in froth flotation process. Okay, and most specifically you can say potassium ethyl xanthate. Okay, so P we can match through 2 flotation. Okay, the next one is Thiobacillus ferrooxidans. So this is basically name of a bacteria which is used in bacterial leaching. So this bacterial leaching is basically hydrometallurgical engineering part. Okay, so this Thiobacillus ferrooxidans we can match by this bacterial leaching. Okay, so Q we can match by 4. So this is basically a name of bacteria. So the next is hydrocyclone. So hydrocyclone is basically term which is used in the classification process. So this classification is basically sizing process, and this is based on the density. Okay, so this R you can match through this 3. Okay, so 3. Now anode effect. Anode effect is basically a negative effect happened during the extraction of aluminum. So whenever you will be doing the extraction of aluminum, I already told you in one of the video about this anode effect. So go through that video for more points related to this anode effect. But here I will just introduce that this anode effect is related to the extraction of aluminum. Okay, so S we can match through 1. So we have having code 2431. Okay, so now the options which is starting other than these two we can cross. Okay, so A option is wrong, C option is wrong, and D option is wrong. So B is correct here. Okay, so B is correct. The next question is also from extractive metallurgy part. So this question is very important because this question is basically related to the extraction part of some metals, and these are given some process name, some extractive metallurgy processes. Okay, so you need to match this metal through this extractive processes. Okay, so first of all write PQRS, then try to find one by one. Okay, so suppose if you do not know anything in this matching type of question, so you can choose any odd thing, or you need to find the simplest for which you know the process name. Okay, suppose here the metal name is Fe, nickel, aluminum, and chromium. So you can say that this aluminum is some unique processes. Okay, because this is basically related to the leaching and electrolysis. This is the combined process of Bayer's leaching and Hall-Heroult process. So you can consider this aluminum, and as well as you can consider this Fe because this is very common. Okay, so this Fe you can match through the carbothermic reduction, because you know this Fe2O3 is reduced through the by using the coke. So coke is used as a reducing agent in blast furnace. So this is basically carbothermic reduction. Okay, so P if we can match through or 2. Okay, so next is that we will focus on aluminum. So aluminum is basically aluminum extraction process is basically the combined process of Bayer's leaching and Hall-Heroult electrolysis, that is fused salt electrolysis process. Okay, so you can match this aluminum by 4. So from here also you can sort sort out your options. But suppose in case if you are not able to find the options, so you can go for the next one, like for nickel. Okay, so for nickel we can do, so rest is matte smelting and the other one is metallothermic. Okay, but for nickel matte smelting is done. Okay, for nickel and copper we can use matte smelting. Okay, so Q we can match through 3. Okay, next one is, sorry, this R is 4 here. We did not match S till now. So this chromium can be extracted through the metallothermic reduction. Okay, so that's why we can match this chromium by 1. Okay, so now we are having code 2 3 4 1. So this options which is starting other than 2 we can cross. So A option is wrong. Next option is B. Okay, so B option is 2 4 1 3. We have 2 3 4 1, so this is also wrong. D option is 2 1 4 3. Okay, so this is also wrong. Next is 2 3 4 1, so this C option is correct here. Okay, so this is the concept behind this question, and I hope this will be useful for gate metallurgy practice. Okay, so the next question is third number, and in this third question, we have some process name is given here, that is some manufacturing processes, and some product name is also given. So we need to match this manufacturing process corresponding to this product name. Okay, so first of all, I told you try to find the odd one or find the unique one or the common one. Okay, so that you can eliminate the options. And suppose if you are not if you are trying and if you did not success in finding the odd one or common one, so try to do by this way, like that, PQRS. Okay, so this is the correct way of doing matching. Okay, so the next the first one is forging. So forging is a manufacturing process utilize direct compression processes. Okay, I already told you. And there is a rolling also. So rolling and forging is most commonly used. So what are the products of rolling? I hope you understood about the product of these. So railway tracks, or some places you will see like that, rails. Okay, railway tracks, plate, I-beam. So these are main product of this rolling. Okay, and what are the products of forging? Forging products are basically rivets, bolts, and connecting rods. Okay, and gears we can match by this rolling crankshaft. So these are some products of this forging process. Okay, so forging we can match by crankshaft, that is 3, because I already told you that crankshaft is a product of forging manufacturing process. Okay, so P we can match through 3. The next one is rolling. So rolling railway tracks is there, means rails is there. So for rolling we can match by 1, that is rails. Okay, the next one is extrusion process. So extrusion is basically used for uh, producing cans, that is aluminum cans and ge- gear blanks. Okay, some aircraft structural part. So these are basically extruded products. Okay, and screw also we can match by we can produce through this extrusion process, and some bolts also. Okay, some specific type of bolts. Okay, so these are the products of extrusion. So here they have mentioned that this toothpaste also. So toothpaste tube or hollow tubes we can produce through this extrusion process. So extrusion we can match by 4, so that, because I already told you that this toothpaste tube may be produced by extrusion process. Next one is deep drawing. So deep drawing is basically sheet metal forming process. This is a type of sheet metal forming process. Okay, so this is basically used for uh, cup shaped product or box shaped product. And you can say that large curved shape. Okay, like you can say that the example is cylinder, that is LPG cylinder, which is used in our home. Okay, so that LPG cylinder is basically made through this deep drawing process. So S we can match by 2. So the code is 3142. So options which is starting other than 3 you can cross. So A option is wrong, B option is wrong, C option is wrong. Next D is correct. Okay, so here D part is correct. Okay, are the some product names given here, so you can make the list and you can remember these products for upcoming questions, so that you will not do the mistakes in matching type of questions or in MSQs type of questions also. So the next question is from mechanical metallurgy, and this is fourth question basically. So in the group first, they have given some process name, some laws name, okay, and in group two, they have given the some events, okay. So we need to match these events through this process name. So PQRS, you can write like that, and you can match one by one. So Hall pitch relation. I already made one video on this Hall pitch relation, and I told you how to do the numerical problem. This is very important formula, that is sigma is equals to sigma I plus k by under root of d. This is grain size, this day is grain size, and k is locking parameter. Okay, so this Hall pitch relation is basically related to grain boundary strengthening. Okay, so P we can match through these three. And the next one is Oravan mechanism. So Oravan mechanism is basically used for dispersion strengthening. So this two is from strengthening part. Okay, from strengthen hardening. Okay, so this Oravan mechanism is used for dispersion strengthening. So Q you can match through this 4, and the R is Nabarro hearing creep. So this creep phenomenon, creep mechanism may be classified according to stress and the temperature. Okay, so there are two processes. First one is Navarro hearing, which is written here. Okay, Navarro hearing creep, you can say, and the next one is Cobell creep. Okay, so this is basically at a high temperature and low stress. Okay, so this is for low temperature but high stress. Okay, so this is the correct this is the classification of creep into two parts, that is Navarro herring creep and Cobell creep. Okay, so these creep this Navarro herring is basically bulk diffusion between grain boundaries. Okay, so this is bulk diffusion between grain boundaries, and this is the grain boundary diffusion. Okay, so this is grain boundary GB diffusions or lattice diffusion also. Okay, so this Nabarro hearing creep we can match by bulk diffusion between grain boundaries. Okay, so R we can match through 3, and the next one is Griffith criteria. Okay, so Griffith criteria is basically for brittle materials. Okay, so I already told you the formula about this Griffith formula, that is sigma is equals to under root of 2 e gamma by pi c. I already given the video of any type of questions on Griffith formula. If you did not watch that video, go through our playlist of mechanical metallurgy and watch all those videos, so that you will avoid the silly mistakes during the examination. Okay, so Griffith criteria is basically for fracture of brittle materials. Okay, so S you can match by 2. So this R is, here is some mistake, so R is Navarro hearing creep, so you can match by 1. Okay, so we have code 3 4 1 2. Okay, so the options which is starting other than 3 you can cross. So B option is wrong, A option is wrong, C option is wrong, correct is D part. Okay, so D is correct answer, and this is the concept behind this matching. Okay, so try to remember these all things. These matching are very important for you, and you can gain easily 2 marks for each matching type of questions. Okay, so this is easiest way of doing matching type of questions, and this matching type of questions will also be beneficial for MSQs type of question, that is multiple select questions in gate metallurgy. Thank you guys for your attention. Hope you understood every concept behind the matching type of questions told in this video, and hope I will try to add more and more videos of matching type of questions under this video series. And subscribe our channel and press bell icon to get notifications for upcoming videos. Thank you.